Division of whole numbers. So now, let us find out what division means. Division is the act of separating an amount into equal groups or parts. It also the inverse or opposite operation of multiplication. The number that is to be divided is called dividend. The number that divides is the divisor. And the answer is called quotient. The division symbols are all of these symbols stand for the words divided by. Now, let's have an example. 6 divided by 2 equals how many? First, we have to see how this is written. 6 divided by 2 is written as. Next, we have to find out the dividend in the divisor. The number to be divided is the dividend. The number by which we divide is the divisor. So here, the number 6 is the dividend. And the number 2 is the divisor. Now, let us begin the operation to divide 6 by 2. First, say the 2 times table up to 6. So 6 divided by 2 is equals to 3. So 3 is the quotient. Then we multiply 3 times 2, which is 6. Then we subtract 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So when we divide 6 by 2, 6 is the dividend. 2 is the divisor. And the quotient is 3. So now, let us try 28 divided by 7 equals how many? So, 28 is the dividend and 7 is the divisor. Say the 7 times table up to 28. So 28 divided by 7 is equals to 4. Then we multiply 4 times 7, which is 28. So 28 minus 28 equals 0. So we divide 28 by 7. So 28 is the dividend, 7 is the divisor, and the quotient is 4. Now, let's have another example. 63 divided by 3 equals how many? To divide 63, first look at the digit on the left, which is the tens place of the dividend. The digit is 6. So, say that 3 times up to 6. So, 6 divided by 3 equals to 2. Write the 2 above the line in the tens place of the quotient. The product of 2 and 3 is Then we subtract 6 minus 6 is 0. Next, bring down the 3 and write it at the side of 0. Say the 3 times table up to 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1. Then we multiply 1 times 3 equals to 3. So 3 minus 3 equal to 0. The quotient is 21. So 63 divided by 3 is 21. Next, let's have another example. 244 divided by 2 equals how many? We will first divide the hundreds, the tens, and the units by 2. We begin with the 2 times table. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Write it in the hundreds place of the quotient. Then multiply 1 times 2 equal to 2. Then subtract 2 minus 2 is 0. Next, bring down 4 from the tens place and write it at the side of 0. Next, say the 2 times table up to 4. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. Write 2 in the tens place of the quotient. Then multiply 2 times 2 is 4. Then subtract 4 minus 4, 0. Finally, bring down the 4 from the units place and write it at the side of 0. Now, say the 2 times table up to 4. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. Write it in the units place of the quotient. Then, multiply 2 times 2 equals 4. Then subtract 4 minus 4 is 0. So when you divide the 3-digit number 244 by 2, the quotient is 122. And that is our lesson for today. I hope you learn and understand it. Thank you and God bless.